about. OTD and I were discussing this. We brought up to Marty. We are, the majority of us here are gang leaders or leaders of organizations. There are people from these organizations that are still loyal to us even 6 years later. And I have people that are literally willing to give me money, etc., work, whatever. Dex, or not Dex, OTT said to me, Ray, I don't want to be a double dipper that takes these people's like help and then like be accused of double dipping later on. And I said to him, I don't think there's anything wrong with you getting assistance from people that used to be in your gang and using that to contribute to our group. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. And I don't think Marty, if you did that, obviously Marty would like to compensate them. He said, right, Marty? You want to compensate them if they're ever.
If I ever do, but I have not.
Yes.
Only thing I've ever had from someone in GG help me do is repair my car.
So my thought process is, for one of my buddies sent me $2,000 today. He just sent it to me to help me out. The only thing that I could think of is if we have ex-gang members or just close friends that help, perhaps we can just break them off something at some point. Like, if we have access to all of these racks, we could give it to them, not at cost per se, maybe, but like at a discounted price or something, just for being around, I guess, and lending a hand. But if not, that's cool too. Exactly. Because right now, we don't know a lot of shit. And we have a lot of connections from our past life. We should at least use those connections while those connections are very valuable to us. And,
Lots of room.
I mean, I don't really run into that, so
okay.
I don't have much an opinion.
I mean, I don't think we should overthink it, right? I just, I didn't want to do too much, and I didn't want you guys to think a certain way, right? So I'm just kind of, waiting to see what everybody's thoughts is. What do you think, Benji?
I mean, I'm going to end up running AU at some point anyway. So I've already talked to some people and just told them, I would love it if people are able to help me out. We could set up something, establish some sort of like, some power, different time zones and whatnot. So people have been giving me money. And I told them at some point.
I am here.
Once the company has some shit that we can give out, that we all agree upon, then we can help out. You know what I mean?
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I think that's very fair.
Yeah, no, but I think we need to set it clear though. Like, priority is the company.
The company first.
No matter what.
Yeah.
And then once there's like some secondhand info we can give, and everybody here in this circle is good with it, then we can do it. You know what I mean?
Perfect.
Mark, do you agree?
That's good. Yeah.
Okay.
I guess, yeah, that makes more sense than what I was hearing before. Yes, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, we're not talking no bullshit street team or anything stupid like that. It is just quite literally, we just have a lot of relationships with people, and it's weird to just ignore them,
Yeah,
Yes.
for me, I do want to clarify something. I talked to my old friends from AU and stuff, because I'll be honest with you boys, like, I think without people like me and sometime back then Ray being around those times, it can get very dead. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to make sure that there's some sort of like system where
Presence.
There will be bank robbers there. There will be criminals there. You know what I'm saying?
Perfect.
Otherwise, it's just gonna be a fucking total.